Central Bank has been carrying our financial monetary supervision, Mr. Chairman. If we thought we didn't have that already, they have been doing that. It exists. This will continue. That's what central banks do. There will be one central bank for the country St. Martin and the country Curaçao, just as the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank for many of our neighboring islands, such as Anguilla, St. Kitts, Nevis, and you can go on. Our currency will have a new name. After all, there will be no country Netherlands Antilles, so how could you have a currency called the Antillean Guilder? We will carry the Dutch passport. We will continue to carry the Dutch passport. Our university will not have to depend on recognition by the central government to seek international accreditation. We have the opportunity to start fresh with our own social security bank instead of paying over 45 million on old age pensions per year and getting back only 12 million. And Mr. Chairman, if I could just interject right here, I would like to announce, as I often do when I go to meetings on Curaçao or when I get documents or decisions are taken or proposals are submitted, I inform the people accordingly. And I would like to take this opportunity to inform the people, particularly the pensioners, that the draft proposal to increase the 100 guilders has been amended. While it will remain 100 guilders, and we do believe that pensioners deserve more than 100 guilders, we're not going to go in that whole discussion. It has been agreed, at least in this new draft amendment that was signed yesterday, that on January 1st, 2007, the payments will start of the 100 guilders to the pensioners. So the increase of 100 guilders. And the central government will be instructed to come up with a proposal to generate the income, the revenue necessary. However, that implementation of those income generating measures will go into effect a year after. The revenue that will be used to pay for this 100 guilder increase that each pensioner will get, not just one category, not just one group, each pensioner will get, in addition to what they have now, will be paid for from what is called the schommel funds, or the reserve. St. Martin will not be subject to educational policies set by the central government, but be able to set its own policies conducive to educating our children in the best way possible, offering them the best perspectives. Country St. Martin will be able to establish its own environmental laws. Country St. Martin can determine its own tax system, which I will continue to work on. The efforts have started by the simplification of the tax system. Coordination has been initiated with French St. Martin to look into synchronization of where possible and beneficial for both sides. Country St. Martin will have the authority, the responsibility for all the laws now that the central government has, and we will have the opportunity to change those that have to be changed. There will be no more country the Netherlands Antilles. The flag of the Netherlands Antilles will become memorabilia, a collector's item, a souvenir. It will hang in museums. There will be no Parliament of the Netherlands Antilles, no Council of Ministers of the Netherlands Antilles, no Prime Minister of the Netherlands Antilles. There will be no Governor of the Netherlands Antilles. And just as with the central bank, we will work together at a certain level in our justice system, which should be a comfort to all of our law-abiding citizens, and are looking forward to improved law enforcement and increased safety and security. And after 5 years, Mr. Chairman, we will evaluate. We'll evaluate if efforts really resulted in what we expected. And if we are not satisfied, we renegotiate, we adjust, we change. Mr. Chairman, you know, if it sounds like a country, it looks like a country, it's probably a country. I'd like to end with this. Keep away, and I say this specifically to the leader of the Democratic Party. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great make you feel that you too can become great. Not from me, But for Mark Twain, I thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. We have come now to an end of the first round. We will be moving to the second round. We have had a long stretch from this morning until now. I would like to adjourn this meeting as of now until 7 o'clock this evening. We can adjourn until 7.